Welcome back to another Matty Ice Reviews. And tonight we are continuing our Yum Box. Actually upgraded from our normal Yum Box to the Super Yum Box. So instead of getting 10 to 12 items, we'll be now getting, I believe, 16 to 20, depending on the month. And show you guys what country we are visiting this month. Alright, here it is, guys. It is Israel. Alright, Israel. Looks neat. So I don't know a whole lot about the snacks that'll be in here. They look like they're kind of interesting looking immediately, so let's just pick out a snack and let's start trying these. It's the land of milk and honey, I believe. Alright, let's pick one out and head into it. This is what's called Ashball BBQ Puff. It is a baked barbecue corn puff, so it is going to be some type of like puff snack. And it says that Israelis love barbecuing, just like the Americans do on the 4th of July. They have an Independence Day of their own. Well, that is so cool.
This is what they look like, just regular cheese puffs.
They are curly. They're nice, kind of weird look to them. I like that. It's very interesting. They're orange. It does smell smoky. Let's try them. So it is corn puff, very crispy.
Melts in your mouth, kind of like a regular cheese ball.
Yeah, it's similar to that. There's not a ton of barbecue flavor. It is there. They're okay. There wasn't, I don't know, great flavor to me. And I'm not a huge cheese ball, cheese curl person.
A weird combination, but they're not bad.
This is the baked garlic and onion puff. They're also much smaller than I anticipated.
Like,
this looks like I'm eating some Kix cereal. That's what this looks like. They're very, very tiny.
I taste the garlic.
I taste corn puff. I don't taste anything.
So, I mean...
Not a big fan of those ones. I pass on them.
They're okay. Alright. Blue bag.
Whoa, those
These look like
different.
Tater tots. That's what they look like.
They're weird mascot on the front, too. If you can see this weird looking dude right here. He's some type of weird looking kangaroo. This is the Sasha peanut snack. It is a peanut butter flavored corn puff. Oh god, really? And it's supposed to resemble a Cheeto in shape and texture, but have a different flavor, and it's going to remind you of the goodness of Captain Crunch cereal.
Immediate peanut butter.
Whoa, that smells just like peanut butter.
Yep. You ready?
Let's give them a try. That tastes nothing like Captain Crunch. Like just raw peanut butter if you made it yourself with no sugar or anything added. It's raw peanut. That's the only flavor.
No,
I don't like those. No.
I love peanut butter.
Ooh.
Alright, so Chick Choc. Everything flavored snacks.
These are called the wheat spiral with spice. So by everything, they just mean it's a handful of spices that are very popular. We've got our salts, our turmerics, our paprika, and a handful of other fresh spices. It's difficult to open. It is a smaller bag. It's got this nice silver kind of mylar look to it. They smell smoky-ish and kind of like turmeric. They're very dark and they look like they're very heavily coated. I mean, these things are just loaded up with seasoning. You can just see it on there. It might be salt actually, but
I think so, yeah.
It smells interesting. I'll give it a try. Oh god. It's the wheat flavor. It's very strong. It tastes like the smell of like old paper. It's disturbing. I didn't get any salt and turmeric in there.
Oh my god.
Good lord. So we have bacilli barbecue. These are barbecue flavored wheat snacks. Again, wheat and corn puffs seem to be very popular over there. And it's a uniquely shaped snack, and it's a national phenomenon. It says after one bite, you'll see why it's caught on so much in Israel. Tastes like the last one. I don't know what they're talking about. Small curls that look like they're coated. Oh god, they smell like dog food. This is not going to be good. They smell like the scent of dog food. That's exactly what these smell like. Oh, god. taste like dog food. Oh God, they do. Smoky dog food, that's the flavor. Oh, Jesus. Sarah's yakking over there. So, yeah, that one didn't sit well with Square. She had to get up and toss that one out. I don't blame her. That was a rough snack. The bacilli onion wheat flavored snack. Oh God, I'm sensing a trend here. Do the tubes look familiar? Possibly something you eat with a sauce, perhaps pasta. These were based on a pasta design. How neat!
It don't smell like onion.
It smells like dog food again. These do look kind of like pasta. That's very interesting. I mean, it's very close. They're hard too.
I'm gonna take.
They're not very soft, but those ones are good. I like those ones.
Yeah, they're better.
Very crunchy. Not much flavor at all. It's very mild onion, but I think those are actually
pretty good.
The best ones so far.
Yeah.
Okay, hot and spicy chick choc. This is the wheat snack with spices. My God. And it says, don't get sensitive over this extreme sounding name. These are not hot at all. Okay? It's turmeric and paprika with other spices. These are going to taste just like those everything ones. I have a feeling. Apparently it gets its name from the sauce that's popular in Hebrew dishes called hot and spicy, or harif. Oh God, let's smell them. They smell like chili pepper, like very strong paprika. If you've ever had smoked paprika, that's what it smells like.
Very tiny.
Very small.
I got a broken one.
These are just like little tiny squares.
Yeah.
It just tastes like paprika, no other flavor. They're not good. It's a very bad flavor. That's a no for me, dog.
Like Matt said, it's like dog food.
These are falafel shashi, falafel flavored puffs. The real small pellets again, very small. They look like, you know, Captain Crunch or Kix. No, they do smell a little bit Indian-esque.
Sorry.
That actually tastes a little bit like a falafel. A little bit more flavored. They have more of a paprika flavor.
They're not bad.
It's okay. Crumble nougat bites. Peanut butter coated cereal bites with hazelnut cream. Really? Okay, but these are a scientific discovery, a snack that saved lives. They were apparently these snacks, when they were invented and introduced to Israel, they were extremely popular and they helped prevent peanut allergies in people by exposing children to peanuts early in life. In Israel, they don't have a lot of peanuts or peanut butter naturally. Oh God, that smells like peanut butter so much.
They're two together,
Yeah,
or
it's
you
like
can broke them up.
Like a little bar, but it's just hazelnut chocolate cream inside. Oh, I'm just gonna eat the whole thing. Very crunchy, very wafery. Melts in your mouth.
These are good.
I don't get a lot of hazelnut cream. There's just a lot of peanut butter in there.
I like it.
I don't think they're that unique. They're not very sweet. I don't think it's a terrible snack, but I don't like peanut butter, and I don't know. I just don't think it's a great snack. Next, a staple of any Mediterranean country or Middle Eastern country that's worth its salt, baklava. These are going to be the handmade ones with pistachios, cashews, peanuts, and almonds. So we're getting a variety, not just pistachio. But it says you can't go to the Middle East without a bit of baklava. Isn't that true? And it originated in Turkey, but is now popular all over the Middle East.
A little container.
It's kind of like a Ziploc container. It's kind of disturbing, like they've been repackaged. There's more of a traditional kind of like flat one, and then this one's like angled, and it's got like the curly little pieces on there. And it's very sticky. Look at that one, Sarah. That looks like a sweeter one. See how they are. Very soft, very squishy, but very good. This one's very honey-esque.
So is this one.
That's good cinnamon flavor, though.
That's really good.
This one looks more like it has a ground inside, whereas this one's kind of just soft and gooey honey, very cinnamon. I like this one better.
I like them both.
Next snack, cheesecake crumble wafer. So it's a wafer with cheesecake flavored crumbles inside. On a Jewish holiday of Shabbat, it's customary to eat dairy, and a lot of people do that by eating cheesecake per this. All right. I do enjoy cheesecake. That's one of the few sweets that I do enjoy. Hence why we had to have a cheesecake at our wedding.
Yes.
Except they got a topping on the side.
Yeah, it's a crumb topping.
It's very interesting. Okay, they smell very sweet, a little bit cheesy, so let's give it a try.
You know what it reminds me of? The gritty icing. Like cake icing.
Yeah, no. That's a no for me, dog.
They're not bad. I like them.
It's not cheesecake, not even close.
No, but they're not bad.
Find out here.
Alright, so these are cupcakes with strawberry flavored filling.
Achava, strawberry cupcake. It's a vanilla cake that has strawberry inside of it. But apparently strawberry jam, another very popular ingredient. And it comes mainly from Ukraine, so a lot of strawberries are imported to Israel. It feels and looks like a cupcake that's been pre-packaged. It's very soft and squishy. Oh god, it smells like citrus.
What?
I'm just gonna... It smells like
yeah.
citrus, like orange. I'm just gonna try and break her in half. There's not very much jam in there. Very small amount. I'll get that. That's where it's at. It's got all the jelly.
Okay.
I want to try the jelly by itself. Ugh. Oh god. It's real. You can tell that by looking at it, but I don't like the taste. It's citrus. It's orange flavored vanilla. Oh god, that is horrible. Oh Jesus.
It's not bad. I actually kind of like it.
Ugh. Coming up next is a snack that I've eaten I don't know how many times. I used to get these at Giant Eagle. We used to call it the Cricket Bar because that was the name of the brand that we would buy, and we used to tease each other and tell them that there was actually crickets inside. This is the marble sesame halva bar. These are chocolate and vanilla flavored halva. It's going to be interesting, but it's basically a mixture of, what is this? Of flour, sugar-based syrup, and pine nuts inside of here, and then sesame seeds, of course. So it's a sweetened treat, and it's pretty widely known, but I'm going to let Sarah try this one by herself first because I know exactly what these taste like. They're an unusual texture and unusual flavor. I'll say that much. Here's the bar. Kind of looks like a brick of soap in there, you know, kind of basic inside. They're crumbly. It smells like I remember. It smells like sesame seed. All right, give it a try and let me know what you think.
What the hell is this?
They have a very unusual flavor, and if you're not expecting it, it's a real shock. So they're not the worst things in the world, but it is a very kind of strange flavor.
It tastes like chalk.
The texture is weird too.
No, thank you.
These taste like tahini sauce. That's what we were, looking for there.
It tastes like chalk.
It's basically ground flour that's got simple sugar syrup mixed into it.
Tortit?
Strass Tortit. Chocolate wafer almond cream. It's a springtime must for Israel. 3 layers of almond cream, and it reminds you of the spring blooming because soon there will be a fresh boost of almonds as they start to grow and appear in the trees. Very cool. So there's the inside. It's a very dark chocolate with a nice wafer looking inside. Alright. Ooh, that's actually quite tasty. It almost tastes like liqueur. Like a Kahlua or something. That's what it is. This is actually really good. What is with me and these chocolates?
I don't know.
All of a sudden I like chocolate.
Yeah.
Very light, crispy wafer. Just the right amount of chocolate that's not overpowering. And the chocolate's not too dark.
It's good, yeah.
It's very good. I like that. This is called the Elite Egozi Bar. It's milk chocolate with caramel nougat and hazelnuts.
Yes.
It might appear to be a Milky Way on the outside, but it is an original creation from Israel. Apparently it's one of their most popular chocolate bars in Israel. A little bit like a Milky Way, just smaller, and there is some caramel leaking out of this one. So the caramel looks like it's probably at the top. Yeah, it's broken in the corner. And then, man, that is like, let's break this in half and show you guys. That is like solid nougat. This looks like a freaking Three Musketeers bar. And then there's just a tiny little bit of caramel, and it looks like hazelnut at the top. Nope. That's too much nougat.
I'm actually going to pass on this myself.
Too much nougat. It's too chewy. Okay, so chocolate with Pop Rocks. You've likely never tried a bar like this before. They just put Pop Rocks inside of chocolate. Huh?
Okay.
They have little cows on them. How nice is that? Little cows in this chocolate bar. They come in little tiny squares. Oh wow, those are popping candies. That tastes like a Crunch bar with Pop Rocks. I don't get it.
And chocolate's not bad, but I definitely would not be able to eat. Oh, I can hear it popping as it's going down my throat.
My tongue is still popping. I don't think that's a good dessert. I don't know what
like
the hell
that.
they were doing.
I don't like that at all.
This is the Pesach Zaman Blondie chocolate bar. Milk chocolate with caramel coated wafer. Very savory, and it says that everyone appreciates this bar for being a very caramely and decadent dessert. Okay, it's two different colors. So it's almost tuxedo-ish. It's got a chocolate bottom and then a colored top. Very strong caramel flavor. Holy crap.
I say no to.
Way too sweet, way too much caramel. And I don't like the chocolate in there. I don't think it makes any sense. Okay, up next is the mahron, the coconut roll.
Ooh.
Coconut bar rolled with coconut flakes. Oh, it says the Israelis' rolls are made in the same city that Jesus was believed to have lived in. How very cool. And they haven't changed since Jesus' time.
They kind of remind me of a sushi roll.
It does look like sushi. It's kind of hard and it smells
like
just
coconut.
like coconut. Really sweet. Holy crap. That tastes like shredded coconut stuffed inside of a piece of sweetened coconut. Too much sugar.
I agree that it's too much sugar, but it's good. Oh, good.
Alright, what we have here is called Turkish Delight. It's kind of this weird looking bar. It's white and it's reddish purple. Oh, okay, so this treat is a pomegranate flavored almond filled treat. How interesting. Not a combination that I would have thought of. It almost looks a little gelatiny as we try it. Oh man, it's like a piece of like taffy. It's got like chunks of almonds in it, like not filling. Oh, it smells bizarre. Oh God, that is so bad. So, if you ever thought to yourself, what would happen if I take Swedish fish, almonds inside of them, and then coat it in powdered sugar, you'd have this pomegranate Turkish Delight. That's a bad combination. I'm sorry, whoever thought about that, that is just absolutely horrific.
Yuck.
That is so bad. Alright, moving on. Last but not least, the
Yum
Yum Bag. Okay, this is the mini pistachio halva.
Oh no.
Sounds appetizing, and it's a very old snack that goes back to the 1100s. So it's a concoction that's colored with almonds and pistachios, and it's a very ancient and unique recipe. Open your mind to the new flavors. Oh man, this one's really soft. Alright,
Oh God.
we're gonna do this for the hull of it. Alright, 1, 2, 3. That one's actually pretty good. It's a lot sweeter than the other one too.
Oh God.
I think that one's pretty good, and I actually had chunks of pistachio in there. I like that one.
No. I pass.
So that was this month's Yum Box Super. Overall, I thought it was a fairly disappointing box. There wasn't a lot of good snacks, and there was a lot of repetition. Half of the snacks were corn-based, and the other half were wafer-based, it seemed like. So, what's your favorite one out of the bunch, Square?
I would have to say wafers. The cheesecake wafers, even though they didn't taste like cheesecake. The green colored one. The dark chocolate wafer.
With the almond wafer. I would say number one, definitely the almond wafer, and then the baklava was also delicious. So everything else disappointing.
Yes.
The pistachio halva was decent though. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this one. We'll catch you next time.
Have a great night.
Have a good night.